Hey guys, welcome back. We have a ranked 2v2 on Arena. In the blue we have Vlad the Impaler of your mom, playing as the Poles. His elo is 933 regular match 1v1 and 1372 on regular match team. I'm also playing as the Poles, and my score currently is just shy of 1,000, 989 on regular match, and a little over 1,400 for the regular team match. In the red, we have Jimbo, and he is 1269 right now on regular team. And in the yellow, we have Posesso. His regular team match is 1344. And Posesso and Jimbo are both from Spain. I'm from the United States, and Vlad is from Australia. So, if you've ever seen the movie Tropic Thunder, you'll remember Robert Downey Jr.'s character says, "Never go full retard," or something along those lines. Well, in this case, never go full Petard. Or should you? Yes, we're going to do it for the memes. We're going to go full Petard. There will be a few other units added in just because of necessity, but the vast majority of the units produced are going to be Petards. Why, you ask? Well, the truth is, Vlad's been on my butt for a while now to do it, or anyone to do it with him, and I finally had a chance. We only have done, this is our first time doing it together, and it actually worked. It's not beautiful in some instances, like I'm sure if we tried it again later at a different date, we might be able to, work on some rough points and fine tune it and everything, but as it is, for a first time try, it worked. We went full Petard. Let's speed it up a little bit. The Poles, of course, getting Folkworks instead of Mills. That deer is eluding me. Got one shot and ran away. Luring those deer in. Vlad likes to mill his deer, or Folkwork his deer here. Oh wow, okay, let's just take all of them at once. He is pushing in his deer, good for him. Proud of you, buddy. And so is red. Look at these guys. Basically pros. Step up your game, Vlad. I'm just kidding. It doesn't hurt to have a couple Folkworks as poles because you're going to want to build those mills or the farms around them and get that immediate 10% of your food collected.
Tak.
Getting his last deer. Oh. Running away. You can do it. Maybe you can't. There we go. Close enough. Good enough for horseshoes and hand grenades. Alright, let's see. Anybody clicking up to feudal yet? Oh, wait. I wonder what. Okay, he's clicking up to feudal. Alright, Jimbo. Lead the way, Jimbo. I say this every time I do a video with poles, but if you're unaware, it makes sense to go straight on stone. You collect stone and gold at the same time whenever you mine stone as poles. Just makes sense. Red trying to position his mining camp just perfectly where he can try and collect both resources. Not optimal, but it works. Chopping some straggler trees because that's what we do. Frank's with the farmer are the faster foraging. Yep, and there they are. Getting those farms out. Jimbo's the first to feudal age. Then Vlad. Then Sesso, however you say it. And finally myself. Good news. All I have to do is drop my 2 buildings. And I'll be clicking up the castle here. Signaling where I'm going to drop my castle. I don't want to deny him a stone. On my way to castle now. So is Jimbo. He's actually ahead. And Vlad. And we'll just call him Yellow. Red building some houses. Kind of like expanding his line of sight. Possibly aware that Poles love the castle drop, especially on Arena. Franks get cheaper castles. Jimbo hits castle first. Vlad is sending
Rozkazania?
12 villagers forward. Sending 6, 9. Okay, 9 total for now. I think I send more later. And Vlad's showing me where he plans on dropping his castle, which, funny enough, Yellow is patrolling right there as well. And actually, Red and Yellow are right there, observing the castle drop.
Gotów jestem.
Killing this wolf real quick. What is Yellow gonna do? Yellow's gonna build a tower, alright. Gonna try and deny that castle.
Witajcie.
I walled in my villagers here with a little house wall going on. Sending more villagers forward too.
Gotowa wam jest.
7 more.
Rozkazania?
Vlad loses a villager, but he looks like he will get this castle up. Sent my scout over here as well. Vlad was asking for a little help. There we go. That tower's not going to stand up very long. Yellow isn't a scout. Looks like I lost my scout too. First castle is up. I'm going to take some of this free stone right here. Yellow coming forward, building a mining camp out here. And walling up behind as well. Dropping a second castle now. Red responds by pulling his villagers away, and we'll start walling up. Petard's being queued up. Vlad dropping a second castle. And I think Red might be running out of stone here. Yeah, he's only got 23 stone right now. He has 3 town centers. Currently, I am still on 1. Vlad is on 2. Frankish player is on 2 as well. So Red has 3 TCs, which is the most. As he continues to try and wall up. Amassing some petards. Also sending villagers forward to build yet another castle. Steady stream of petards coming in. Yellow responds to the forward castle with 2 Frankish castles of their own. My 3rd castle goes up and can range quite a few things. Petard still being produced. Villagers getting slaughtered. I currently only have 42 villagers because I think I'm still on 1 TC. Yep, dropping my 2nd TC now actually. And Vlad is dropping a castle of his own to prevent Red from escaping. Looks like he did get a couple of villagers out here though. And Red actually has 58 villagers. Vlad has 59. And Yellow has 34. As far as experience goes, I think Yellow's probably the lesser experienced. And that TC is a goner. Need to take out those rams. Sending some Obuk over there to help out. Take out that gate so now we can flow back and forth between. Ray continues to persevere.
Mandatum.
And there's a bit of a stalemate over here. That Obuk actually drawing fire helps out a lot. If you don't have something that draws fire, a lot of times the petards will be shot by the arrows and explode, causing no damage to the town center. 2 more on their way. Awfully close. Will it get there? It does get 1 more. Oh, that was so close to taking out the town center. Oh, gotta have something else there. The petards, just one of them, they get shot too easily. Got a defensive castle here. Still on 2 TCs. See what we can do here with these 3 petards. 1 more. Ah. Red sending in some rams down here. Really doesn't want another castle to go up. Some scouts. One ram goes down. Vlad deciding he's going to drop a TC in Red's base. My 4th castle goes up. That TC finally goes down.
Owszem. Do waszych usług.
Pretty much a stalemate over here for now. Yellow building a forward castle. Red trying to prevent these Petards from taking out his buildings.
Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych usług.
Dropping my 5th forward castle and 6th castle overall. Red would really prefer to not go up. But it will. Obuk doing their thing where they sling their little
Owszem.
sledgehammer, pickaxe, whatever it is. A little bit of stuttering going on there, strangely enough. Not much going on over here. Yellow content to create throwing axemen. And it's not looking too hot for red over here. Blue actually walled in behind red's wall here, so red could not delete the wall and escape. Nice move. Gonna drop a TC on this gold here. Jimbo said something. Not sure what it was, but it probably wasn't too nice. Vlad is now an Imperial Age. Buildings going down fast. Now red was able to get away some guys up here. He does have a TC. Sitting 2 of villagers forward. And I collect gold here, alright. Ooh, Vlad running some villagers straight into castle fire. We'll lose 5. Obuk coming in to raid the woodlines. Doing a pretty good job. Have a 3rd TC now, up to 66 villagers. Vlad has 128, going bonkers with the economy. I signal over here, trying to get his attention. I want to try and keep these villagers in. Red will delete a piece of wall though. It does slow down and get a couple of villager kills. 3 at least. 4, 5. 5 villager kills as red runs away. And dropping my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 forward castle and 7th castle overall. Woodlines are decimated. 2 villagers down here still. Blue opened this gate. at some point should come in here and grab these villagers. Vlad with the winged hussars arriving. Such a beautiful unit. One castle down for yellow. Another castle not looking too hot for blue. It's a 1v1. Yellow with throwing axemen. Obuk ready to come in here and get these last couple villagers. Let's see, do I see them? No. I just wanted to check back here and see if there was anything, and it ended up paying off. 4 villagers. And at this point, you have to look at the score, and you have to think to yourself, I don't really even have a base. One town center with a few villagers around it, not going too well. These light cav are going to do great work against skirms and against siege. Even pretty decent against the throwing axemen as well. And yellow calls the GG, or resigns, either way. And there you go. Going full Petard. So my plan was, I was over halfway to Imperial Age. I was going to keep building the Petards up and get the Siege Engineers tech, which is an Imperial tech that allows your Petards to become 40% more effective against buildings. So my plan was, I had 14 there, build probably up to 25 total, and get Siege Engineers and just try and blast a hole right through. But let me know if you guys enjoyed this game, if you want to see something else with Petards in it. I did play a couple other games that I could cast, and I'll have more content coming forward, guys. But I just wanted to cast this game. I thought it was a fun game, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Alright, we'll catch you later.